All right, good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. It is May the 26th. Yes, I had to look. And yeah, it's Tuesday. It's a blue day. Off we go. In math, it seems like we're doing the same thing, but it's, it's because it's sort of like most things in math, it builds on itself. So I want to make sure that we understand the bits and pieces before we start putting them all together. So again, we're sort of taking apart shapes and finding the volume of those two shapes. Decomposing objects is what it's called, basically. So it's just more work on Khan Academy. It's an extension of what we've been doing. I think one of the videos is actually the same. It's just more of a refresher so we can tackle the problems from today. But yeah, if you guys have any questions with that, please ask me. Other than that, in language arts, we just have to read today. There's a mini lesson video where I explain a bit more about what to look for. The reading from today will be helpful in English class, so you might want to look at what we're doing there before you read, just so it's up here and we can think about it. But the reading today, it's after Halloween. August and Via are at home, and August, if you remember, did not have a very good Halloween, and Via's kind of talking to him and stuff. So we get to learn a little bit more about the two of them and see Halloween from a different perspective, I guess. Get to learn a little bit more about the story. But there's nothing to turn in. We just have to read. It's a little longer today, so I didn't want to make it too difficult, to be honest. There's a lot of information, and it is useful in the writing, so I don't want to overburden people trying to find other words and stuff. So just read the story. It's all we have to do in language arts today. In English, we get to think of 2 reasons why you think Via is a good big sister, or 2 reasons why you think she's a bad big sister. And we get to write a paragraph about that. I have a mini lesson video. It's less of a mini lesson, more of a long lesson because I talk a lot, but I explain it more. If you look at the mini lesson, I'll give you some more things to look for, maybe some examples and stuff. There's also a link in the daily lesson below where this video is, where I give you some examples, some more clear directions and things like that. So if you have any questions, just let me know. The last thing, sorry. The last thing we're going to do today is social studies. We're going to study the Korean War. It's one war after another with the American history, it seems. There's a reason for that, because we fight a lot of them. But this one is right after World War II, actually. In the 1950s, the Cold War is beginning. And they call it a Cold War because no one actually shot at each other. It wasn't a war like World War II, but the world was very close to having a nuclear war. And it was fought in different places. And one of those places was Korea. It's you guys will see, but it still reverberates today. This thing happened in the 50s, in the 1950s. We're in the 2020s, and the country's still divided because of this. So it'll be an interesting thing, I think, to read. To watch. But yeah, we just have to watch the video, answer some questions. That's basically it. But if you guys have any questions, in particular about the English, if you have a hard time thinking of ideas about why Via might be a good or a bad sister, just let me know, guys. But other than that, have a great day. That's all I really had to tell you for now. Just hope everybody has a really good day, and take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.